On Friday, the conference-leading Meigs Marauders took a trip to Athens to face off against the Bulldogs in an offensive conference battle led by a showcase from Carson Davis. Athens would start strong early in the first quarter, with 4 consecutive offensive possessions resulting in points. Offensive mistakes by Athens and a mammoth Carson Davis block would bring the Bulldogs back down to earth, and with a deep 3 and field goal beyond the free throw line by Colvin Buechler, Bulldogs would only lead by 3 at the first whistle. Threes would rain down early in the second, 1 from Davis and 1 from Colin Chapman. Defensive penalties by the Marauders would help the Bulldogs maintain the lead, with Athens taking 3 trips to the free throw line. Davis would keep the Marauders in the first half, collecting multiple field goals and a free throw to lead the team with 14 points. Colin Chapman would lead the Bulldogs with 11. At the end of the half, Athens leads 28-23. A 3 from Athens' Ren Ballou would start the second half off with a bang for the Bulldogs. Zach Mullins would follow it up with 2 triples of his own. Multiple offensive mistakes from the Marauders would lead to a necessary timeout early in the third. The timeout would be just what they needed. Carson Davis would lead the 13-3 run by the Marauders, cutting the lead down to 2. A contested shot by Buechler would tie the game up headed into the fourth. Davis would give his team their first lead of the game with an open 3 in the fourth. He would hit another 3 from the same spot following a long series of Marauder possessions that cut over a minute off the clock. The Bulldogs battled back late, cutting the lead to 4 following 2 threes from Chapman. It wouldn't be enough, however, and with several foul-filled possessions on both sides, the Marauders would squeak by with a victory, 61-55. Carson Davis dominated for the Marauders, putting up 33 points, 9 of them from free throws, 3 assists, and 9 rebounds. Colin Chapman led for the Bulldogs, putting up 19 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Meigs rises to 11-6 and will face Alexander at home on Tuesday. Athens falls to 5-10 and will play Warren also on Tuesday. Reporting for Hardwood Heroes, I'm Luke Ream, reminding you to be heroic.